So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. Gabriel Jesus.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Anthony Laga is a very talented lad, Peter. And what I like to hear is that he pushes himself hard. He's hard on himself, that he won't settle for something average or decent. He wants to be the best he possibly can. So he pushes himself to the limits. And while his attacking game is growing and getting stronger, he still has some work to do, perhaps on the defensive side of things.
Okay, interesting. And he would! He scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Nottingham have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Wood. Nottingham have reclaimed it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Anderson.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's lofted through here. Rice. And Gabriel. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Martinelli. Odegaard. For Rice. Odegaard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Anderson. Williams. Gabriel Jesus. Havertz! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here.
So
the game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Wood. Saliba. Now White. Odegaard. And he's forced to go back. For Rice. Arsenal still this single goal behind. Gabriel. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Saliba does well to get it back.
The attendance for this match
Saka.
was 61,052.
Gabriel Jesus.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Arsenal have not got very long if they hope to rescue this. They're being urged forward by great home support, but they need something to go their way pretty soon, Peter.
No, that's been intercepted. Odegaard. Gabriel Jesus. Gibbs White. Anderson. And they can counter here. Oh, that's well spotted. Odegaard. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Havertz.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well read, nice interception. Havertz. And that has put paid to that. Wood.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found a way past. Lovely feet. He's got the shot away! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution.
Nottingham can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli. Number 41, Rice. Coming on the field, number 19, number 5.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Odegaard. That's that, the end. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.